recording. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Okay. Well, hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to my zine, your digital fashion magazine. As Liz from Be Pearled once said, I have never had an original thought in my whole entire life. But you guys seem to love these trends videos, and I have grown an appreciation for talking about fashion just for fun. Today we're going to be talking about winter trend predictions. Not that I am predicting something super unpredictable, but just things that I think will be rocking this season. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't love doing these videos because I felt like they promoted consumerism and gave people a lot of ideas on things to buy. So please, if you see something here that you'd like to get, send a message to your aunt or your grandma or your mom or your friends with like a reference picture, because maybe they'll have something similar in their closet, because trends are always circling. Trends are going on a circle. So make groups with friends, switch clothes, always try to find something thrifted before you buy it. Okay, so I wanted to start this video with something that is less predictable than other trends I'm going to be talking about maybe. And the only person that I've seen talk about this, I think, is Susie Lola, which are tool belts. And I didn't even find a lot of Pinterest outfits, but basically those tool belts where you can even fit like a hammer. It kind of makes sense that this is coming our way, because with the cargo pants, with the utilitarian jackets, with the bunch of pockets being trendy, this is just another more hardcore way of putting like utilitarian, even like construction clothes into the bigger fashion industry. Also, I'm just here for any trend that is actually practical. Like imagine even fitting like an iPad on that belt. Or the other day I was in New York and I saw this guy literally utilizing every single pocket in their cargo pants. So one pocket had a water bottle, another pocket had like a pencil case, another pocket had his phone, his wallet. Like he basically was just taking advantage of all the pockets. Something that a part of me wishes I hadn't seen, because now I really like this specific item. I went to the mall for the first time in forever the other day with my mom, and I just saw this on a fast fashion store. It's so ugly, but so cute at the same time. Acid wash jeans. I remember using acid wash a ton when I was in like 5th grade, 6th grade, and even earlier in this year. I think when I made a video about trends I wouldn't wear, I said acid wash because I had such a strong connotation to that weird Tumblr aesthetic phase. It's crazy because I almost wish that the trends right now weren't so ugly and unflattering, because I don't love that my grandma thinks I look horrible when I'm in one of my favorite outfits. The fact that jeans are becoming baggier and baggier, and that the butt part of jeans aren't flattering at all because people are starting to put the pockets really down, so it looks like you don't even have a butt. Aesthetically, I really like it. It gives my brain so much dopamine, but logically, I just wish that trends were more flattering right now. Like, and I know flattering is just a constructed concept, and there's not even like a specific static definition of what flattering is. I don't know. Do you know what I'm getting with this? So yeah, very old looking, yellowy, with a high contrast between the darker shade and the lighter shade of denim. I just think it looks so cool. A trend that I've been seeing so many fashion students in New York wear, and by the way, I'm not a fashion student. I just go to FIT to film what fashion students are wearing because I think they have the coolest, most out-of-the-box outfits. Accessorizing and personalizing your accessories, especially bags, with badges, pins, lace. That's not necessarily new. I almost feel like fast fashion stores are gonna start to sell bags with pins and badges and laces already, which I hate. Like, please don't buy those. Just thrift a bag and make it your own. Thrift some pins. Ask your grandma or your dad or your mom for pins and badges. Go to the fabric store. Buy your lace there. It's so cheap. It's literally, I got so much lace and I paid less than $1 for all of it. Adding safety pins to your hair, to your bag, and then on the safety pin, putting some like jewelry stuff or some like beads. I think that is really cool. And sometimes you could be wearing a very minimalist, I don't care outfit, but the fact that your bag has so much personality to it will instantly make you look like a badass. Okay, the next trend is something that I actually would really like to try. Knit or crochet headbands. I think we're getting a lot more creative with head accessories this year. The fact that we've been seeing people style their scarves in so many ways this year. I have this friend called Jad, and she has a very fun, creative, classy way to add color to her outfits, and so she's really inspired me to just add pops of color to my outfits. And I'm not saying that she's the only one. I know that, for example, the colorful sambas have been very trendy, and the red is very trendy this season, but I just love adding colors in unexpected ways to outfits. I think it's not even a matter of what colors are trending, it's mostly just adding random colors. Also, if any of you guys crochet, leave your like Instagrams down below and people can like maybe ask you to make your own headband, and we can like start a little business in the comments. The next one is kind of predictable, and I've talked about this a lot, but it still phases me how my taste changed so much in terms of colors the past year. Low saturation colors, grays, navy blues, like dirty colors that are very faded. I've said this so many times, but I really used to think gray was such like a matte color, like it's not black, it's not white, so why should we wear gray? Navy blue for me was the absolutest ugliest color in the world. Me and my mom would always go shopping, and when we saw something and we thought it was black but then it was navy blue, we were like, ew, like navy blue was just a knockoff of black. It's just funny, like at this point it's just funny how our brains have been shifting into such weird looking items. For some people it is frustrating and they have a lot of rage attached to it because it's like, this generation has no style. But and like what? Why? But I know that the reason why we think something is stylish and something is not is because we as humans created a notion and an attachment to a certain thing, and we have said that it was stylish. But if we had started with the things that we're calling trendy now, we would be calling ugly to the things that we now see as stylish. Like, this is such a confusing thing to explain. I don't want to sound cliche, but whatever is stylish or trendy or even flattering, we decided, but there's not any like physical chemistry rule that says that is right. Okay, I have 5 more items I'm going to be talking about, but these are more random items that I don't have that many strong opinions on, so I'm gonna try and circle through it very quickly. Off-the-shoulder sweaters. I think it's sexy. I always love an off-the-shoulder moment, and I think this is a type of sweater that will be very trendy this year. Coming up next, also probably not new to you, fur everywhere, fur hats, fur jackets, fur boots, like a boot that is, the whole boot is furry. I don't like admitting this, but one purchase that I did last year that I regret is I bought those furry leg warmers, but I bought them in white. And if only I had bought them in brown, I would still be wearing them. I might sell them. If anyone wants them, let me know. I think these boots look cool. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy them, but I think they look cool. And if only I had bought my leg warmers that are white in this color, and I put them on top of like a cowboy boot, it would kind of get the same look. So I hate making purchases that then I don't wear. Also, I love the different models of furry hats. I feel like this model was the first one to become very trendy, but now the ones with the ear pads, and there's just a lot of different, even like the headbands. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, also talking about fur, these type of jackets. And it's funny, I'm always saying it's funny when it's actually not funny, but it's funny because my dad last year gave me this jacket. And I just felt like it wasn't my style. I don't know, the fact that it was so fitted didn't feel like my style. It definitely felt more like a put together, classy kind of aesthetic. So I went to the store, but I felt bad changing the jacket because I know my dad puts a lot of effort into the clothes that he picks whenever he gives me clothes. And so I saw that there was only one jacket of these left and a large. And I ended up switching just the size of the jacket and liking it so much more. Did my dad prefer when I looked fitted on me? Yes. Do I really like the fact that it now is oversized? Kind of looks like it don't fit, but it fits and it looks cool. Yes. Now I've been seeing a lot of dark brown and black jackets, and I even thought about dyeing my jacket. If any of you has knowledge about this, please let me know. It's not real leather. I said that to my mom because my mom is a big DIYer, and she was like, don't do that, you'll ruin the jacket. It's not real leather, so I don't even know what dye you would have to do. But basically I just wanted to dye like a dark brown or black. And I do like the white one. It's just a little bit more out of my comfort zone, and I don't wear it that much. Okay, this is something I have a strong opinion on for absolutely no reason. You know these scarves, like very thick scarves that are trending, that are very colorful, but it's kind of like a plaid-ish pattern, like these. I do not like this. But I love this. I love the big colorful scarves in either one color only or striped. I don't like when the colors overlap each other. Why? I have no freaking idea. And last but not least, this is a trend that was already trending, but I didn't realize that it was popular until I was forced to do it. I'm working with an app called StyleMind. This is not sponsored, but I work with them, and we hosted an event, and the theme was plaid. And so my easiest way of putting on an outfit for that event, since I didn't really know what to wear, was the classic pattern on pattern, because when you put a pattern on pattern, it looks like you put a lot of effort, but you actually didn't. You just paired two things that have a pattern on it. It's literally an outfit that I put together thinking I would just wear it for the event, but now I think it's gonna be like an outfit that I repeat. Seeing all of the other girls dressing so cute in their plaid outfits, I'm going to start putting more intention into building plaid on plaid outfits. But yeah, that was all I had for today. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!